When I stood as my 12 corporations in court for one man who lost his wife, my daughter, I did so well. They gave her like everything. There's like a whole fucking shebang of like candies, cookies, baked goods, fucking meats and all the fucking cheeses and drinks and all this shit for my family, but it's more for my daughter actually. But I have to have parental guidance for her because one time a terrorist came from behind and fucking grabbed me from behind. So I didn't want her in there all by herself with just some social workers who are judges. Not just them, like full on army kind of shit. Yeah, I was just saying that I'm the only person who's ever with Justin Trudeau. He's completely fine. He's really healthy, actually. But like they're all lying, saying that no, that one time he got hurt in the military, it could have been happening for a long time. The military's not real. And they were saying that it could have been happening for a long time. I was always with him. And then they say that I'm not validated or whatever. Yeah, they gave her a big stuffed animal, super cute, like a pink teddy bear. It wouldn't fit in her bedroom. I don't think it was so big. So they're like, she's hugging it, and they're like, "Do you just want to blow up, teddy bear?" She's like, "Yeah, I go to the beach, man." So awesome. I never eat when I'm stressed, and Coral was like, "I want to eat everything with mommy." I was like, I'm kind of fucking stressed. I can't eat. I'll just choke. She's like, "Okay then." I'm like, "Sorry, Coral." She's like, "Why are you sorry? Like nobody ever is." I was like, "No, we're always sorry. It's just hard to explain it to you how much." She's like, "Yeah, that's what I meant." Yeah, my great aunt Sherry Burns told me she was dying as she came tapped on a window with Lisa, the little girl. She said, "I'm fucking dying," and there was a big kerfuffle and save on is what I thought, but it was just her heart pacing in my head. She basically raised me when my mother couldn't too. Yeah. He was just trying to. Back in the day, they used to penalize you if your spouse got hurt in the military to the point they couldn't fight in the military anymore. They wouldn't pay you. You'd just be working for free. He wanted his flipping fucking money, and they had like binders and binders, like 3, 4 binders of things that they wrote, and it was all genuinely really fucking nice and everything. So he got it. Yeah. She got mangled and raped. She had type 2 diabetes. I remember that from when I was a kid. He didn't talk to me about it since I was about 8 years old. Right away, it was the red chalk. We'll understand. And of course, there's the bitches who don't want to understand. They're pretending to be his kids and calling his wife fat. Yeah, she was really fucking fat. She really was. She was fucking huge. But anyway, um, they have 2 kids, and they were trying to steal the money for child support that they never got. Yeah, they're all dead now. Judges, young judges, like students just coming in doing their entrepreneurship, did that. Prettier than me, though. Oh, she's definitely prettier than me. Well, I'm not pretty, but yeah. She was a model and actress. Superstar. There's 6 kids trying to be on my child support, and they're not mine. It's really dramatic in my family because Colby's trying to tell me the truth and I'm listening. I got so angry I need to take a break from even understanding. Marina was a secretary. She's just in like first grade, which is not very much work that they're allowed to do. She stole my car and then she quit working and started doing drugs. Like cocaine, I think, and speed. She lost custody of her kids. They're now Colby's kids, and just Colby's kids are just Colby's kids. And they know that Shauna's stepmom are being really mature. That she's not a mom. She's not going to be the same. You don't have a mom. And if you want a mom, go to Amber, not Melissa, because Melissa's protective of her little family that she's got going on there. And that Coral needs more safety from calling Shauna mom because I can tell it pisses Shauna off. A little bit like her hormones, because that's not your fucking mom. That's not your stepmom either. That's your auntie-in-law. And if you love her enough, eventually you should have waited till you're older to decide to call her auntie at all. Should have been Shauna. No, she's 3. She's safe. It's not like Shauna's gonna beat her for it. It's not like Shauna's gonna steal her either. But she did take her to Mexico and Arizona, which is super fun. Because once you reach 14, and if you're going to be in the armed forces, you have to stop traveling for vacations. Brylan's boyfriend only comes over when we're on tour to celebrate with us because he wants to be a family friend at least. He's like, I'm pretty sure I want to be your boyfriend too. I'm like, you're a cute little handsome thing. I would be honored to have you in the family. He's like, my family's not rich. I was like, my family's not rich either. And he's like, ha ha. I was like, sorry, that was a little crude. And I was like, I don't have very much cash. He's like, oh, I spent it all. Took my cash that I collect and I put it towards child support on the provincial end, and then federal and corporate, there was a bunch of money put in there. Savings account rolled, and it's only enough for one kid. And now I'm on stress leave, so it's just the Navy money for my rent, my stress leave pay. It's not enough. There's no money being saved right now off my salary. When I'm working, I have like nothing because I'm buying hospital food, so I can have a good healthy meal while I'm there. Keep my brain all balanced and equalized. Believe me, emergency hospital food, blah. Like when you get up there, big fucking slab of meatloaf, like no joke, and that's a single serve. And some people get more because they need to eat more because they have cancer or whatever. That's what always validated me. Yeah, I am fucking skinny. I don't need to be heavy. I can't even eat all the single serve most days. Well, it's nerve-wracking, right? I think I eat more when I sit at home now, especially because my stress is going away and the swelling. My tits look at the ground. That's what's with my tits. They don't always. No, it's just because I went to the gym for too long. I want to show some random argumentative, like, paparazzi my fucking tits one day when they're doing good. Because they're nice. They're kind of like, they usually sit more up here though. They're like they're kind of even turned. Ow, and they're really sore. Yeah, but they're normally like right there, sit and perk, like they always do. But the nipples are drooping. And they're kind of like a round cone. I always say they're like straight up cone, but they're not. Starting to grow up, I think. More and more every year. Yeah, I took some Mucinex. I should have taken it right away, but I wanted to cough up something. I felt itching right there. I did, so I took the Mucinex. Mucinex changes the way your chest sits because you moved your chest too much with germs or coughing from cigarettes or whatever, and it starts to leak into your lungs. It's supposed to go down these tubes and you shit it out. But when it's too much, it comes through your lungs. And when you collapse your chest, it comes through your lungs. And when you work out too much, it comes through your lungs. When there's too much smoke inhalation, it comes through your lungs. I think I got like collapsed and shifting. I think I got too much smoke. I think maybe a little bit of germs, but I don't really think germs this time. It's pretty okay. Like the Mucinex doesn't usually go to your head and make your head feel better because it works so hard when you're actually germy. It's my formula, but I've never really taken it. Maybe when I had corona. I just don't remember. Yeah, when it's. And I think part of it is I'm detoxing too because I haven't smoked a cigarette in over a month. Like, I think I smoked one single cigarette in the month. That's really good because that's heavy. And it was working for me, but then one day it kind of felt like my head was going to collapse. It tricks you. I don't like it. I really don't like drugs or substances or. No. It's too scary. You get so comfortable and then all of a sudden you're like, did you see that? What? I just panicked. It's just being funny because I am actually. I love Justin, but no buts, but it's hard. I want him back so bad. Just sitting at home. We could play the game or something. I could buy a board game. 2-player. One that, because it always has options like 4 if it's. Yeah. I really want to buy that strategy game for $200 or $100. Stratico or something. Yeah. That's a family game. It's huge. You know how we had the Romoli on the wall? I fucking miss that. But Mom sold it to the Navy because it was ancient. It was from my great grandma's dad. He made it. She sold it to the fucking Navy. The Romoli game. And all the family photos of great grandpa and everybody. Yeah. I love my hair dye. I don't think I'm going to wash my hair as much as I do. And then just put a bit of dry shampoo so it doesn't smell like the environment that I'm in. That is a wicked hit, especially because it's growing out now. It's got some roots. It's sitting good. That was a sweet idea. I live like I don't have to be environmentally picture perfect. She's royal. She must have blonde hair. What? 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 No. She's unique. I just put hair extensions in my hair. It doesn't matter. And then I take it out. My hair is the same as it was. The short wig because my hair was bald. I shave it all the time. And after like a week later, me and Aunt Justin hid out for like a week. Didn't go outside. And then we go out and he takes my hat off and shows everybody that I'm growing my hair out. They're like, it's a fro? I was like, yeah, dog. Because Cody Short's family lives in the neighborhood. His little nephews and shit. It's a fro? Yeah, it is. The hospital is killing me, I think. That's kind of why I want to start policing, because I'll just be like, there'll be chases and shit, but that's more at my wild side. So it might be more comfortable with me. Get in a fucking vehicle and drive. I just have to play the part. That's all. If they want me back in hospital, then yay. But I just play the part, you know. I thought I remembered bashing some chick's face in at the hospital, but I think that's when I'm on my heaps about shit. Telling the fucking no. Yeah, Justin really did though. Almost got hurt in the military and almost had a stroke. But Sarah was good too. She's like, you need the bruise medication too. So remember to balance out your needles. You can only poke it so many times. Yeah, he got a deep bruise. That was a stroke line. It was scary. I fixed his Achilles tendon. He's huge. I'm just fucking grappling him around. Like if I wanted to, he'd be dead. But it's in trust. It's the trust fall. Just yellow today. A little bit black. Black is the outside of your lungs. If it isn't, well, it could be tobacco. It's hard to say. It's usually when you're a non-smoker how you're supposed to be, right? Everybody else is like your assessor. Yeah, that's how I thought of it, honestly. But then I didn't like it because my predisposition started to fire up and hurt me. I got cysts in my ovaries and uterus and cervix and all that stuff. Is scary. They took them out like I didn't have to cut anything, but yeah, cystic fibrosis. Ooh, asthma. No, arthritis. I took such good care of myself because I had an asthma attack. 6 days I was on puffers. And then I just told mom, you're not allowed to run on the puffers. So I just went like this. And then I literally did. I was like, I was little. I was like, and she said, take your fucking puffers. You're hacking out into your lung. And I went down the stairs and I went running down the driveway and I got scared because there's coyotes. And I'd come back, run shorter. I gassed out, puked up blood out of my lungs. And then she gave me my other puffer that's meant for after a run. And I just kept doing that for the rest of my life. And here I am today. Yeah, I was born with asthma, cystic fibrosis in my ass cheeks, which is your pineal gland. So I would have never grown up. And I kind of didn't. Like, I'm pretty mature when you get me there. But I'm like a little kid. I can't handle much. Unless I'm actually like allowed to kill it, don't face me with that. It scares me. Right, so anyway, and arthritis. I had 2 horns. It was on this wrist too. I had, you know how you have that? An extra bone. I'm not talking about that. Like a bloop. And and fibromyalgia. I was a tippy toe walker when I was a little kid. I got over it by like the age of 4 because everything was so stiff. That's why I can't dance. Yeah. Sure, I can dance. It's just kind of silly and too expressive. Kind of makes me seem like a queer. Maybe I am queer. Yeah, I think smoking is an accessory. Yeah, it never will hurt the reflexes unless you have like something like a condition, a raw condition, like something that's hurting you kind of condition. Yeah, it won't even fuck with your reflexes. Actually, Mark Twain pipe tobacco. But I'm not doing that. It's too expensive. I'm gonna go under. Plus, it stops my energy focus flow at work. So I'm like, I just want a cigarette. You have to smoke a cigarette for one part of it, but what's a cigarette gonna hurt? After you do surgery, like if you're crawling, you go for a cigarette. If you're not crawling, you go through psych evaluation because you might have strained your brain. There's some really nice girls that work surgery actually that are just always outside smoking when I'm outside smoking. They always got their garnies on to keep their clothes clean. I just changed my clothes. Just buy rags from Value Village and buy me clothes. Just change my clothes and go shower because they're pretty picky about the showering, which is gonna fuck. I'm scared to lose my hair again, but I try to remind myself that I was actually getting chemo strips in my hair to see where the cancer was because I always feared that I had cancer. And that's what fucked up my hair. Showering, you just gotta have some extra leave-in conditioners and whatever. One time I was using lotion, like hand lotion. I had nothing. I was like not even joking. Right in there and blip. Broke life. But I'm young still. They actually do offer more money, more seniority you get. It's so cool to be a surgeon. I think it's so cool. It does make a lot of fucking money. Carpenter's a lot of fucking money too. Because holy fuck. If you fuck shit up, you can ruin an entire neighborhood. Not even joking. I'm a carpenter too, actually. It's just been a while. My dad works under the table. I work for the company. So really my dad gets paid twice because he needs money for his heart medication and all this stuff. So I just ring it through the company. Fuck it. Fuck it. Working on the crack house renovation program or fucking project. We did get poison out of my dad's heart medication. Cause what the fuck? Who is that fucking filthy? I know Aaron's not even that filthy. It's just sick, and I was just not paying attention to myself because I was like pouring snot like every fucking minute. Well, that's okay. I think that was the Omicron, but mixed with the stress, no doubt I'm getting sick. Because I was rusty, I didn't know what to do. Now they're telling me to be more of a professor. I was like, nice. I can do that. I talk a lot, even in my head. I'm just like rolling around things. Like, hey, did you know? Did you know that mammograms are your elbows in a sense? They are your elbows in a sense. I'm like, yeah, it was random. Because people always wondered why the elbows. Well, they were wondering that day. And then they ran off, had a cigarette. They're like, well, why? How do our elbows even work? Like, what's the lunar connection and blah, blah, blah. And it's actually a mammograms, even in dudes. They're Penelopes. Penelopes. I think it's actually Penelope's, which is weird because that magical movie Penelope with the chick with the huge nose. Well, I'm hungry, but I only have $60. $70. I gotta buy coffee, so I gotta go to Save On. Then what are you gonna eat? Booster juice is too much, too expensive because I need Tylenol. Being an adult stinks. When do you ever have time to just like focus and get your shit on and draw? Be ideal to go on Pinterest and look up diagrams of different drawn noses or something, drawn ears, drawn eyes, and learn from that and play the game. It's really fun. It'll make you closer to your friends or yourself. Look at that entire monster. I made better myself. I got like seeds coming out of everywhere, and every time I clean it up, there's more seeds. And I don't know if I even want to go shopping today. Well, I don't want to watch serious TV. It's just serious. Holy crap. Where's the fucking sound button? Bruh. Oh. What's up? Ugh. They make it slightly awkward that you're on Cadoodle. Like, I'm a parent or I'm a kid. What's that? The Great Wolf Pack. Aw. So much gameplay on here. Forest fairies. That might be good. That might be so corny. That's trippy. I wonder if I should cut my calories. I just wonder. Because when you cut calories, you can create a migraine. I already have fucking migraine. Different kind. Makes it really hard to think when you're all by yourself and remember and stuff. It's like, no, and then you kind of think like within the boxes. Yeah, it hurts. But they said that's what makes me a nostalgia weapon of intelligence. I miss Gita. I'm sorry that I talk shit. It's not like I'm really talking shit. Gita was my doctor to get me all flourishing and ready to do my talks. Like apes to gorillas. I'm a gorilla. I was a gorilla. Now I'm like soft, gooey, floppy, lit. I want to feed the crows. I have some bird feed. Throw it out the window. I should. They're all around. Yeah, I should get off my legs too. Honestly. What? What? Oh my gosh. What? So I got from the Dollar Tree. This is for wild bird. It's got like corn and stuff in it. Throw a few handfuls. And then I got black sunflower seeds. I wonder if any of you are up on the building noticing this. Oh, I should clean my room. Everyone had the Zen Tangle book. This coffee pot, I haven't even thrown that away. Fucking broken headphones, I lost my other ones. I need to go buy headphones too. Static electricity. Okay, I'm put the bird seed away. Get the garbage off my bed. Oh Lord. Damp tissues. I'm gonna just take the fucking garbage over there. Everything hurts my back. I don't want to do anything after that. You know, people are so critical. I'm trying to get you fired from the military. There's so many rights that say if you're so hurt and you want to go, you can like let go. My penis picture. That's actually really nice. Eh? Penis. I'm gonna take this. This. The Zentangle book that I forgot existed. It's so bad. I wonder I just never learned how to draw, really. All the clay tools. All the clay tools. I want to clean this container, though. If they're in mesh. Oh. It's gonna get hot in here, but I want to light. It's what you scented tea lights. Those tea lights down. It's getting clean. I'm going to sweep pretty quick if I get to it. It's pretty weak already. Holy shit. Ow, my legs can't do anything. Oy. Ma. Ow. Well, I cleaned up a bit. I did. I completely did. There's like seeds all over the floor. I wonder where they finally went on the bed. Your feet are so dirty. Lord have mercy. I buy calendars and if they're up, I just forget about them and everything. I'm not a like rec person. I'd be a horrible parent. Like, oh, you had gymnastics today? I thought I wanted to sit on ass. Free space. Flying planes. My face gets all squished and I just serum it out, moisturize it out. But I started to relate to that as myself because I was flying so much. Justin's like, oh no, but like I see it, but no, you're like clear all the time. And you're really skinny, like you're not decaying. I was like, oh thanks. I'm really clear. I'm going cross-eyed. I found my glasses though. Yeah, lip gloss just makes me want to sit. But I need some moisturizer on my face. Dirty hands. Dirty hands. Ugh. Crusty. I can smell it today. Oh, yeah. Fuck you. Oh, at least I cleaned. Okay. Take the other garbage bag that's in the closet out too. I've just been using the paper bags and putting garbage in it. Oi, 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 oi. Peter Pan. Yeah, I'm gonna take the bed out and it's gonna be like half the size. It's gonna be a little fucking couch. A little, they call them small couches, right? Like 2-seaters. It's not a love seat. Love seats all like, and it's all like big cushions. It's all loving on it. And a coffee table. I don't know why I didn't just do that. Probably for stress. I loved hanging out with Colin and Brylan when they were babies. I'm like, what are you doing? What's up? What'd you do today? And I was like, well, I recycled some paper that got all coffee stained and banged up. And I thought we could practice drawing. Like, that's less pressure. I actually like that. Yeah. And like babies, you can't tell them how to draw at first. And you can't tell them. They just watch you and kind of learn. I was trying really hard to like actually draw, so I didn't fuck up their attention span. Back before. That was probably back before I even broke my hip, you know? Yeah. I don't remember when I broke my hip, but it hurt like a bitch. And I was like, no. It's hurting now. I didn't know I wanted to be who I am politically so fucking much until it started happening, and then all the pressures of Justin being like so public. I was like, wow, this is rough. Because I was starting to go paranoid worrying about him, honestly. Yeah, a little bit. I must say, though, I'm completely broken in the relationship sometimes. Where I had to work 12-hour shifts for 7 weeks. I was so tired, and he just wanted to go out and smoke J's in the back of the fucking house for a bit. And I thought he was going skateboarding, and I fucking presumed some shit. Oh, I was crying and crying and crying. He comes inside, he's like, what? His mom's like putting hot packs on me and everything. And I was like, it made me feel like an idiot, kind of. I was tired. Working for Gucci. I drew really well. I wonder what it is. Probably a head cold. Let's go through these papers, and I'm going to cut up some of these papers. Aw, that's really good too. That's why I don't like wrecking my shit, because I look back at it. I'm like, what? That's actually really good. The Vampirian. Yeah, I'm gonna cut these papers. What's this one? That's really good too. Makes a lot of sense, honestly. Those scrawny arms do stick out that far, so. And all the stuff I didn't think made sense, I wonder if it makes sense. Trying to draw Justin with a beard is really hard. It always turns out to be very Florence because I love him so much. And this one makes sense for someone who's still a bit fatter, like me right now. And I've lost lots. It just still wants to look the same, that's all. Oh, it's the half raise. It makes sense. And then a butt crack. Let's see. A cute little alien talking to Joey. Lightning bot. And Joey's crying all the time because his family that he was so close to is almost all gone. And Spock was my grandpa's brother. And it's just like, oh, the aliens. And I don't quite catch on. And I do, but it drops me so fucking low. It does. Like those buff kids that you wonder how the hell they're so buff. Understanding the tissues of pregnancy. Got a whole thing. I'm trying to show like the mix-up of a man that gets the mix-up of a man getting pregnant. How it's all in their legs and shit. And the cells that roam around in their tummy. Mostly clean paper in here still. Yeehaw. Oh, put that in there. More paper. I was wondering why my paper stack got so low. Oh my god. There's a shitload of drawings in here. I thought I was retarded. I'm just not organized. Justin Stans. What's your famous middle name? Do you have one? I thought it was Buron or Boron. Just best timing. So close. Your name is like almost just like the best name in the world too, honestly. Best just timing. Just best timing. This baby has jokes. I did another one because I kind of messed one up. I'm an evil and not an evil one. Congrats, you've been dafted. That's evil. What am I talking about not being evil? Complaint Table by Amber Shepherd. I'm a drunk, take my booze and see. No. Me pop pills. Naxin. What trippy dude. I kind of wasted it. I should just left him trippy. It's like Justin when he's a kid. I can cut it out. Snail nose, which is a native nose. They don't exist anymore. Get an analysis and then so you can get your tabs off of it. The phone number. I'm just kind of bad. I'm not even cursing something. Oh yeah, trying to draw a fucking sheep devil because it's so sheepish to fucking like the devil. And then my tarot cards I never finished. Crows, because the black crow needed. And then the something god from the ancient times of Canada. It's on the internet. I just copied it and made it different. The way to balance out your brain is like go hang out with people and just do the substance that you do or don't do substances if you don't. and like play games or play music or whatever. And then just go to sleep. And like the entire night that you're hanging out, just kind of tell yourself there is no tomorrow unless there is. And then you'll like wake up and you'll kind of rise up. And it balances out the back of your brain, which is really different. Yeah, I did it to Justin. It worked. He was such a better man. Like he seemed like he was listening more. You do it to yourself, but yeah. My sister always wanted me to paint tarot cards because that's what I always wanted to do. I'm finally painting tarot cards, and she's like, "Oops, I messed up that phone call." Hello? Hey. It's going pretty good. I'm just cleaning my room. Yeah. You have to pay me. That'd be sweet. I wish I could come up to Kimberly, but odd thing is I don't even have money for groceries. My friend's helping me. Yeah. 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 My place is really dirty too. Thinking about getting rid of my queen size and just getting a couch and a coffee table and sleeping on the couch. Because my nice. Yeah, it cripples my legs to sit on the bed though. I'm starting. It's crippling my legs to sit on a bed. Yeah, my legs fall asleep like way too much now. Yeah, it's pretty nifty. Yeah. Hmm. Well, I was thinking about sitting down and drawing all day, but nothing. I've been so sick, and I'm still pretty sick, and I'm like high on all these cold medicines and crap, and I don't even want to go out in public like this. Well, my nose is all chapped, and I'm just snotting all the time and sneezing. Yeah. 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 Well, yeah. I should go get coffee, but I have a little bit left for the day, so I thought I'd prolong the going to the store. Yeah. You, you just drink lots of it and get stoned on coffee. You never miss the midnight shows. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get drunk, so maybe I should go pick up a six pack for myself. I usually, yeah, but I get a Mickey a Fireball too, just a tiny one also. But I just don't want to puke on my bed again. I did. It was so nauseating from the Fireball being so hot in my body. That'd be fun. If I could get like stoned off the alcohol, that'd be fucking the best feeling in the world. But I don't know. I used to get drunker when I was a kid, and then I had to kind of stop. Yeah, I think my mom was like, "You're gonna get Tylenol with $70 and like coffee and a booster juice." She's kind of like, "That's kind of crazy. You should just go get cider or something, Amber." That'd be awesome, honestly. I'd love to be drunk all the time because maybe then I'd actually be social, you know? I'd talk to people again. Yeah. Yeah, I quit and it hurt me so bad that I think it actually hurt me. Like my legs are cramping like crazy and because I haven't really started up drinking since I had Coral. So like 3, 4 years. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should start fucking drinking again, eh? Because it's just horrible. Like I'm cleaning, I'm like, ow, and it like makes me nauseous how bad my legs are cramped, and they're always cramped. They're like never uncramped. No, I would love to. I would have to see what's going on because doctor's appointments and checkups and stuff, and um, getting my meds right. I'd have to switch pharmacies all the way down to Kimberly. Yeah, I wonder if they would let me. I should ask. Hey, can I take a summer vacation? Yeah. Well, I can totally text someone and ask if I can just get like my meds all in order and just skip the fucking psychiatrist appointments for a month or two. Yeah. Yeah. I totally am. That's like completely up my alley. I just wonder if they're. Yeah. Okay. That'd be really cool. Sweet. Wow. Wow. I wonder if I can keep up with that. I'm gonna just have to buy alcohol with it, I guess, to keep rolling. Sweet. Oh fuck. How is anyone supposed to afford that? Yeah, I guess I can't complain too much. That's not bad, I guess. Yeah, somebody's got to make a profit somewhere. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just have to Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I'd probably be lagging behind a little bit. Like honestly, I've been pretty weak for a while now. I kind of went to the gym too hard for a bit there and hurt myself, I think too. Yeah. I just pray it works out because they're always so fucking rude to me. I'm literally gonna go so psychotic if they don't give me a summer break. Yeah. And it'll be like what, a month or two or something? Okay. I just have to tell Kobe too, but yeah. Okay. I kind of think my psychiatrist went on a summer holiday. How in the fuck? That's so crazy. Like, I believe you, but that's so weird. Mm, yeah. They're just young and athletic. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I'll write that down and make sure that I don't forget. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll let you go and I'll message my nurse and see if she'll even let me so we don't get our hopes up. Wow. Yeah. All right. Bye. Better capitalize it. I'm gonna go get wasted with my cousin if I can. I don't know. They might need me at the psychiatrist's office. But he seemed to fucking think that everything was going fine. That he took a fucking summer vacation. Why don't I get a summer vacation? It's fucking scary. How many times I've wanted to just somebody's coming out of that office and they're just like, "You fucking prick, I'm not fucking," and they are completely schizophrenic. They are. Like, how do you not know what a true schizophrenic fucking is when you're, especially met with a professional? Fuck you, fucking asshole, slam shit around. I just want to slam into them into that little fucking au revoir thing on the fucking side of the building and push them down the stairs. I want to so bad, but I don't even want them touching me, honestly, because you. I'm glad it's with my cousin Jason, and my second cousin Dave O'Brien. Go mushroom picking and just get wasted and yeah, yeah, because they always mushroom pick in Kimberly around this time. Kimberly, BC, the mountain scene. It would be weird. I remember I went to Kimberly once, and it was like my first time not running around doing shit in the mountains. And I was focused on them. I got fucking altitude sickness. Trippy. I'm so fat and I just want to eat stuff, and I look fat. Ah. I'd be really happy to let me go, but probably not going to get back to me for a while. But I want to get the fuck out of here. I really do. Yeah, that'd be fucking sweet. Fucking sweet, bro. But I'm gonna go eat because holy shit.